You know what the orange means. That's right, it's gun season here in Michigan. We're just a few days into gun season. Coming out of the weekend, heading into the gun opener, things were looking pretty good. A lot of reports of chasing from around the state. Very hot in some areas, not so hot in other areas, but the chase is on. Many reports of harvest, bucks chasing does. So if you'd like to share a rut report with us, you can drop them below here in the comments on YouTube, or you can head over to our Facebook page where every Sunday from 4:30 to 5:30, we drop posts for you to share your reports from the counties that you're hunting in and let us know what you're seeing. So be on the lookout on Facebook there to drop your reports there. But for now, let's head over to West Michigan with Austin Tarrant.
Hey guys, here in West Michigan, we're going to start things off with Henry Nikoloff in Newaygo County. He says, me and the brother-in-law both had bucks just bruising on by does grazing the field, zero interest and zero response to our grunts. So I recently had an encounter in Oceana County, just the other day, where I had an 8-point hop defense of some private chasing a doe, grunting the whole way, and did not have any interest in any of my grunts or calls to him whatsoever. He was on his doe, he was locked down. So that might be some of what you're seeing in our area. I know in Muskegon it's still hot. I still got does coming out during the day that I'm seeing on trail camera. No good bucks aside from the one that I missed last week. We're not going to talk about that though. Patrick Gardner in Oceana County, he said it seems to be peaked. Maybe not though. Scrape's gone inactive and bucks are chasing hard. So I've seen the same thing recently, like I said. Christopher Raffel heard a buck grunting and crashing Saturday morning in Muskegon County. So Kevin Higley's dad shot his biggest buck to date 30 yards away. He said there's not much chasing going on in Mecosta County. Eric Swenson here in Muskegon County said he watched a 3.5-year-old clearing fields of does last night. That was also 3 days ago. Other than that, there's not much on the West Michigan report here. With that being said, we're strapped into the tree, and it's about 3 o'clock right now, so it's really windy. So we got some noise cover, I feel like, going on here. I got the sun in my face, but wind swirling all over, and it's really warm out for it being November 16th. It's like 63 degrees outside right now here in West Michigan. So good luck to you all out there, and stay safe.
All right, Dennis couldn't join us this week. He's actually traveled up north to the Rose City area. He's out there hunting right now, trying to fill a couple tags with not very good service. So he was not able to contribute this week. So let's take a look at what's happening in southeast Michigan. All right, Josh Akers out of Livingston County, specifically Fowlerville. He reports lots of new rubs and scrapes. He had a 4-point and a nice 8-point chasing a doe a few nights ago. That's the first he's seen of chasing, and lots of cruising and bucks on camera within the last couple weeks there. Dylan Tedder reporting out of Oakland County, Zone 10. He reports that this week they're really fired up, multiple scrapes, which you can see a picture here, bucks pushing does. I would say within a week it'll be full swing, which lines right up for gun season here. Thanks for the report, Dylan. All right, a report here from the Pressured Hunting. This is coming out of the weekend. They report seeing less deer the last 3 days than any other day this season in Lenawee County. So hopefully things have picked up later in the week for you there. All right, and last report here comes from Daniel Arthound. He's reporting out of Elba. He said things were popping off last week. Things were looking pretty good. He hasn't hit the stand since then, but I imagine things have continued on there. So thank you for the reports. Dennis will be back next week, hopefully with a couple tags filled. Good luck to you out there, Dennis, if you get a chance to watch this.
What's up, everybody? It's Brad here with Michigan Outdoors Report, and welcome to week 5 of the Michigan Outdoors Report Rut Report. General consensus: everybody's starting to see a lot of chasing. I'm not going to go through each county, every county that reported. Again, back to Teddy Ray, always giving good information. He's a good guy to listen to. Spends a lot of time in the woods. Same thing, saying deer chasing. Everybody's chasing. Deer are starting to move. They're starting to push the does, bigger bucks. Congratulations to everybody, by the way, on opening day yesterday. I'm not there. I'm not going to probably have any time until hopefully Thanksgiving morning. I haven't had a day off work in a month, so stuff's getting a little bit crazy around the job. It's time to get this done this season over with. Maybe do some late bow hunting, should be laid off by then. But general consensus, same thing. Scott Stam. Sorry about that, buddy. Same report. Everybody's seeing a lot of chasing going on. Bucks are getting after the does. So I had a couple cam pictures on mine. Doe come through the cam. 30 seconds later, I got a small buck on camera following with his nose to the ground. So they're starting to get at it. It's going down. So welcome to the 2023 rut. It's here. Bob C here with a real nice picture of an 8-point that he harvested. All he would say is zone 6, so I'm not sure what county. Other than that, like I said, general consensus, rut's here. It's happening. Bucks are chasing, pushing the does. Keep your girls happy, and the boys will follow. Everybody stay safe. God bless from Tuscola County here, and hopefully soon I can get my own picture up there and show you guys what Millington area has to offer. You guys have a good one. Take care.
All right, Bill wasn't able to join us this week either. He's also out in the stand with not very good reception, so I'll be covering mid-Michigan as well this week. So the reports coming in sound pretty good from that portion of the state, so let's get into it. All right, Bill, before he lost service, he was finding some good scrape and rub activity out there. It looked like he was set up in a pretty good spot, so good luck to you, Bill. We hope you get to fill a tag. Dave Wolfram reporting out of Clare County here. This was on a security camera. He saw a couple does go by, and about 30 seconds later he had a buck chasing right after, and that was just a few days ago that he observed that behavior. Brad Smith, he's not having much luck in Saginaw County. He's not seeing a whole lot of action, so Brad, I hope your luck turns around for gun season. It sounds like you've had a rough go so far, but stick with it, man. Good things are to come. All right, Brad Wilson reporting out of Clare County here. He says he had a buck running and chasing a doe through the food plot this evening. This was just a few days ago. He's also noticed a few scrapes have gone unattended, but several cleaned out overnight. So I've noticed the same thing. I'm in northern lower peninsula, but some scrapes are not getting touched. Other ones are still getting hit. So it could be those bucks are preoccupied and not so much focused on the scrapes, while others are still, trying to hold their territory.
What's up, everybody? I know you're not used to this, but it's Thursday morning. I'm getting ready to go to work, and I've come down with a little bit of the crud, so forgive me. Doing rut report for the week. Out of Zone 8, Matt Gibson. He said he got down a little early out of his stand and about got run over by a doe being chased by a couple of bucks. He said it's something he's never seen before. An awesome moment he witnessed. Unfortunately, he got down a little early, but no picture on that. But it was Zone 8. Mike Roderick, many fresh scrapes, checked regularly. That was, I'm not sure, Van Buren County, so that'd be Zone 8. Then he had his number 3 buck chasing doe tonight. Got it on camera. Nice picture there. And of course myself in Clinton County, in Gratiot County. It was still on. I haven't seen as much activity. And then yesterday, I got my buck last Sunday again, a second buck. And then Chad and I went out yesterday all day during the first day of gun and didn't see anything in the morning. Nothing. Then we went back out at 1:30 and we seen 5 time turkeys. We seen a doe, and then a little bit later, a nice 8-point come out down the woods into that doe. And unfortunately, Chad missed him, but he was, I don't know if he was rutting or just messing around coming out to the beans, but really haven't been out a ton, not seeing a lot of rutting action. I don't know what's going on, if it's kind of going back out of it for a minute in our county, so not sure. Like I say, just stick with it. Best of luck during gun season. Be safe. So keep sending in reports. Like I say, in this county, not really a lot going on. That's what I got for you. We'll talk to you.
All right, reports for zones 1, 2, and 3, UP and tip of the mitt are looking really good. My observations from the stand, rut behavior is still on. It's kind of up and down at this point. Reports of chasing, reports of scrapes getting cleaned out, and then I had a buck come in on Tuesday just before the gun opener, and he was just, normal behavior, like nothing was going on. So he was just cruising the trail. I don't know where he was headed to, but it was a good buck. He wasn't showing any signs of rutting behavior, nose down, nothing like that. But it's just kind of all over the place. But it does seem like it's picked up here as guns. We're in the second day of gun season now. Lots of reports of chasing. I've known a few friends that have actually shot bucks chasing doe, so they are slipping up a little bit. So you know, if you can find those good travel corridors, if you know where the does like to hang out, that's your best place to sit right now, as you're going to find these bucks chasing and moving out of their home territories and really just getting, you know, vulnerable. So hopefully everybody can fill a tag, and let's get into the reports from you, the viewers. Okay, first report's coming in from Alpena, from Jason Lombard. He reports finally starting to see some rut action. Had a nice spike come in this evening with his nose as high as he could stretch, smelling the doe and heat we had out. And a nice buck this morning with his nose to the ground. It was a good day in the woods. This was coming out of the weekend. So that's really good to hear, Jason. Thanks for sharing that report. Next report comes from Ryan Rose out of Wexford County. Had first picks of a good buck in daylight yesterday in northern Wexford County specifically. So that's good to hear. Roger Sadler reporting from Aranet County. He saw one chasing a doe also coming out of the weekend. It sounds like the weekend was a good time to be out in the woods. All right, next report's coming out of Otsego County from Rick Wachkowiak. I hope I said your name right, Rick. Not seeing much activity in his food plot right now. All right, last report coming out of Hillman County. Randy Sadler has been seeing some nice bucks on the move chasing doe. All right, that concludes this week's Rut Report. We want to wish everybody the best of luck as we get further into gun season. Remember to be safe. I am fortunately hearing a lot of reports of people sitting on top of each other, so let's be courteous to each other, respect everybody's hunting area. If you get to a spot and there's someone else hunting, do the right thing and move on, find another spot to hunt. There's plenty of state land, there's plenty of opportunity for everybody to go out and have their own spot. So just a reminder, please be respectful of others. That's what it's all about. That's what this Rut Report is about helping each other out. So let's carry that on to the woods. In the meantime, if you want to share your reports, your harvest with us, let us know in the comments below what you're seeing from the stand. Share your pictures, your harvest with us on our Facebook page, and we'll make sure that we share those with everybody. And best of luck to everybody as gun season continues on, and we'll see you right back here next week for another Rut Report.